Good morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whenever it is for you, everybody, and welcome back to more Hades. As always, we're gonna get the standard out of the way. If you're under the age of, being too young, you figure it out. Probably like 18, 14. I don't know the drill. Anyway, videos not for kids. Don't watch them. I use bad language in this one. Go watch something that's educational and worth your time. I'm playing a video game. But if you are of the age, watch the video. We're advised watching on a faster speed. If you see this one's gonna take an hour long, like yesterday's accursed run, save yourself the hassle. Maybe just don't even watch it if it's an hour long. Let's just be real. Watch at a faster speed nonetheless if you do want to watch it. Skip ahead if you don't want to see the RP/lore/dialogue/dating simulator/social linking intro piece that comes with this game. Let's get gaming because we got. I don't got a lot to say, but I got things to say about my day. I got things to say about things I've seen on Twitter, and there's a wonderful meme maker program that I found also on Twitter because I was being a good employee today, and that's the truth. I was being a good employee today, but Lord Overtime has struck me once again. All right, what's lore?
Achilles, sir, you happen to know whether Father authorized the transfer of a Macedonian Tau Lambda chariot to Elysium in recent memory? I ran into the former hero Theseus all joyriding about in one of those.
I know the chariot you mean. It's not just any Macedonian. It's modified, apparently by Daedalus himself. No earthly weapons can do what it does. Though, please don't tell me Theseus put on that mask.
He did.
What, you mean the golden matching mask? I saw him wearing it all right. Looked like a proper fool, I thought. What of it, though?
Well, I think that Daedalus would certainly agree.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that he fashioned that mask and outfit as a little joke. For someone deeply prideful and well unaware. It must have suited Theseus quite well then, yes?
That it did, most definitely, sir.
That it did. Excuse me, the hair, it's just too long. I would love to show you guys what my hair looks like. Of course, at the risk of exposing my face and my identity. We're not going to do that. Just understand. Take John Stamos. Probably less attractive. Well, there's no probably. There is. John Stamos mullet from like season 10 of Full House before they canceled it. Not Fuller House because he still looks good for his age. But picture the the mullet. Actually from the early seasons now that I think about it. That's me right now. Just hair's not black. I think his hair's black. And it's also just not well groomed at all. I'm not styling it at all. That's a younger me. I don't want it. Tim, just shave your head. I'm thinking about it. Let me tell you, I'm thinking about it.
Hey, Orpheus, mate. I have something good for you right here.
Ambrosia.
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 All the way from
Yeah.
the surface.
Enjoy.
Ah, but this is splendid, Zagreus. And I must say, apart from my Eurydice, I've never felt as strong a bond of kinship as with you.
Are you flirting with me?
You're too kind. Hey, Orpheus, you're back. How was your trip? I hope it was all right.
It was more than all right, my friend. Why, it was positively inspirational. But I've returned as promised to this house. My love is there, whilst my responsibilities are here.
Good. You understand the terms of your
sound
employment. That's
despondent
good.
again, mate. You must wish you were there right now. I'm sorry you had to come all the way back.
Yeah.
Oh, on the contrary, Zagreus. It dawned upon me that having some distance between my responsibilities and my domestic life, why, it is not so bad. Besides, Charon makes travel to and fro quite simple for me, really.
Great to hear it. I can only imagine.
All right. Did not spend any gems as of late, so let's see what we can do. 362, we can get wax pillars.
Commission. Let's lighten things up a little around here.
Is that for like the sconces? No, I think it's worse. Can we undo? Can I get a refund? I don't like that. That's a fire hazard, dude.
Zagreus?
Megan.
Hey, Meg. I was just thinking that you really shouldn't settle for the run-of-the-mill contraband that I've been handing off to you. I got you something absolutely scandalous this time.
Indeed.
Huh. There's been a bounty out for that for I don't know how long. Thank you for handing it to an authority. This means you're eligible for another finder's fee. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
Thanks.
New keepsake.
So you cleared out some of the satyr infestation near the surface then? How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence.
Yeah.
At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back at least, which won't be long.
It doesn't like the cycle of like, death and life sort of just like filter in from the temple up there to quite literally like a floor below them. If it works out like that. Seems like it's an eternal problem. Fish. Let's dunk a chino the fish.
Cooking.
Scuffer, Hellfish. Only a 2-piece. Gems, I appreciate it. New keepsake, that's what I'm excited for. Let's get over there. And, oh, we did complete another prophecy at the cost of, you know, jeopardizing the run immensely. Still worth it. Stygian Blade, also completed. Gems on the table. Wait a minute. Okay, that's for Sisyphus, I think. Tireless Gorgon. What? Is that Sisyphus? Maybe it is. King of the Olympians. I need high voltage and splitting bolt. Boo. The Holy King. Oh, that's going to be the King Arthur sword. That just seems appropriate, given that King Arthur doesn't happen in this time period. Trying to save it for that Stubborn Defiance. See if we can't stack or rescue that. That's maxed. That's maxed. That's maxed. That's maxed when we're using it. That's maxed. 6% damage for different boons. It's just privileged status is so good if you can get it to proc. It's such a huge boost. But 6 per, that just means we need 4 different boons, which, you know what, let's give it a shot. I haven't done it in a minute. This is no guarantee, of course. This is neither a guarantee either, but, you know, you get 4, you got a bonus. You get 5, you got an extreme bonus. It seems worthwhile. Chances of dual and legendary boons get higher. I just like having the rare quality on top of the epic quality. Although, still cranking that one up. And then, of course, I have another reroll that I just realized, again, I could be saving for. Pluck this.
This is hard.
Yep. Are we getting better at all? Like, I don't know what the indication of being better is at this.
Not in the mood right now.
Can't play by yourself. Nerd. Alright, let's go. New keepsake. That's pretty entertaining. Weapon on deck today is going to be bow? No, I don't think it is.
Got something new
No,
to
I don't
try.
think I will. Here we go. Companion Bate. Your summon deals 2,500 damage several times to foes in front of you. Oh! Excuse me, that's quite good. That's really good. Can I up it?
There you go, Batty. Here you go.
No, I need one more to max it out. Need 4 Ambrosia. I want to use it because it's something new. You know, Companion Rib, just outright amazing all the way through, but now we're looking for... I literally need just like 1... Alright, we're going back to the store. I think there's an exchange that is waiting to happen here. 2 diamonds for it, maybe? I'll do it. Yeah.
Think I'll take it.
Like, extremely easy trade. No thoughts about that one. Dash my butt over here. Into the keepsake lobby. And
Keepsake's
crank it.
old power.
So 5 uses. Let's actually remember to use it multiple times if we're in a pinch. For burst. Several times a burst. That's pretty good, actually. I can use that on some of those bonus rooms. They're really offering me the bow right now. It's tempting. I think we might actually give it a shot since we have a few new aspects maxed out here on. Hera is definitely one I want to mess with, but let's go ahead and get a special shot build on deck. So you shoot him, load him up. Don't at me, mister. I have had a day. And we are indeed we're on heat level 6. Even the extreme measures, keeping the damage control. We're going to pop that by having to, you know, shoot them to get the special to activate in the first place, so let's get to it. If my hair would just cooperate with me, don't make me use a hairband. Don't make me man bun it.
You dare look at me like that, boy, with your mismatched eyes. You save it for yourself. You have a mirror in your chambers, don't you?
That's really freaking rude to say to your son. It's like, hey, you know, I know you got, like, you know, an unsymmetrical face, but, like, just don't look at me. It's like, alright, dang, dude. Don't know we don't like each other, but, like, you don't have to insult me like that.
Olympus calling.
Aphrodite.
Dearest, I have known many gods and godlings through the ages.
And yes, I intrigue you. I think I've heard this one before. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Excellent. Alright. So I've been, like, alluding to it. How was my day today? It was pretty frustrating. Largely in point because I had to assist with the calls today. I didn't opt out of it. I mean, I could have, but, like, at the same time, I don't like pushing because then everyone's like, ooh, why so-and-so get this treatment? Or, like, you know, we are all busy in our own way, shape, and form. That's not really fair, right? Totally agree. It's just when, you know, you haven't a lot of time. Mine is from noon to 2. And you get that call at 1:55 that takes 45 minutes, and it's not even something that's extremely, like, mission critical. It quite literally boils down to, hey, yeah, I'm old, forgive me, I don't know how to upload a PDF. Of course, not a problem at all. How hard could it be? Very, like, 45 minutes worth of hard. Just, you Really not a good use of my time at all. Didn't appreciate it. But, hey, I mean, at the end of the day, we got it solved. And the dude wasn't yelling at me while he was trying to figure out how to, you know, drag a download from his email to his desktop and then click upload. I appreciate that very much. But, like, the effort into that, not as much. I'm gonna reroll the HP. Yeah.
Erebus, here I come.
All right. Don't biff it. We have a summon we can use to, you know, cheese this if we need to.
Welcome to Erebus.
Just don't get cocky, kid.
They won't harm a hair on my head.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna use it.
Got your message?
Just go that way. Thank you.
See?
All right. The summon probably wasn't necessary, but gave me that peace of mind. And we get a double boon out of it.
Callisto all about you recently. Don't worry, I was quite discreet about it. The two of us were on the hunt. Not like I just shouted out your story from the mountaintops.
She totally did. Deadly Strike. Your attack is stronger with a chance to crit. Dash Strike deals more. I'm gonna take the call.
The might of the huntress.
It's a V good call, and also
Concealed in the dark recesses of the underworld is the land of Erebus, wherein the dead await eternal sentencing. They long for the attention and good graces of their master, the Lord Hades.
Is this where Father's goons assemble to come after me?
seems about right. Okay. Next on the list. I think we go after HP for this one. I did like stacking gems last time. That was actually pretty good for the, you know, the accumulative money gains. But I do want some HP if I'm using bow. We're not as in the, you know, the paint when it comes to fighting enemies. We can blast them from distance and just dust them outright. Wouldn't mind having just a little bit of insurance that comes with it. Very good combo there. Make sure we are still throwing out the cast, just because we got a good little Q-Smack build on that. Doesn't mean we can't go for a little bit of amplification on it. But I think I still got that equipped. There's no thing. I do. I absolutely do. So let's load them up first. So go 1, 2, and then 3. That's pretty good damage. Stay with me. Good damage. Is good damage. Alright. Yeah, outside of, like, you know, PDF fiasco, no, today was actually pretty bad. Tech issues, just like 1.5 billion requests that I didn't get to do. Having to stay late when I didn't want to, again, largely because of, you know, hey, I can't figure out how to download and upload PDF. It's like, I understand, sir, but, like, you know, all your grandkids, and not me, and it's like, I don't have any grandkids. It's like, ah, dang, I guess it's gonna be me, isn't it? And, you know, in part, given the nature of my work, I don't technically have to assist with that. It's just, it's not in my nature to be like, you know, oh, just because I have an out doesn't mean I'm gonna, you know, just take it. Dude needs a hand, I'm gonna give him a hand at the expense of, like, my sanity, of course, and, you know, being an effective employee, yeah. But if I get, again, truly for me, it's all about getting that smile, that satisfaction that, hey, you actually give a damn about me, notice at the end of the day. That alone makes sure, or not make sure, but, like, ensures that I've done, you know, my piece as far as what I feel like a good employee would do, even though, again, like, you know, the numbers don't fall into place, but, like, at the end of the day, numbers being, like, the end-all metric for, like, success is kind of, you know, it's a little black and white. It's, you know, the World of Goo approach of it, in my eyes. You gotta play World of Goo, right? You know what I'm talking about. You got, like, the, you know, the goo, and they're all colorful, and, like, the business factory is all black and white and gray, and it's like a, you know, dull and drab, and, yeah, okay, you know where I'm going with this one. I'm not a very business person. I've said it before. It's like, I'm not cut out for, like, the, you know, numbers being the end-all be-all. I'm all about that people's touch. That's what does it for me. You gotta give them the touch. Don't be weird about it, of course. I mean kindness, not physicality. I don't care, Zeus, alright? I'm trying to, like, harp on, like, my qualities of being a good person, like, and you're just rambling on about how great you are. Can you just give me a boon? Let's call it a day. Your attack emits a chain lightning when you damage a foe. It's actually not a bad idea. Actually, it is a bad idea. It's really only good for clearing trash. That's horrible for the Hades fight. I can get 1 billion other things that are better. But our damage isn't coming from auto attack, it's coming from everything else, so this is good. Good enough to clear out the crush mobs. And you're giving me the gems, dude. I'll take them. Giving me? Give me the gems. Oh my god. Okay. I had to. The thought came in mind. I'm like, hey, it's like, you know, the OMG Goosebumps girl, right? You ever wonder what, like, those kids look like now today? I know the, like, the one meme format where it's, like, the guy walking with his girlfriend and then, like, he turns back to look at the other girl. There's, like, an age version of that, if I'm not mistaken. I'm fairly certain there is, because I feel like it's something I've Googled in the recent weeks. But I wonder if the Oh My God Goosebumps girl has something like that as well. I mean, she's got it, right? Like, you know, when someone, you know, namely their family member, took that photo in what appears to be like the 90s, if I'm thinking correctly. Goosebumps was like 90s, or however, you know, interested R.L. Stine was with the, you know, scholastic book fairs in my youth. I don't want Daedalus Hammer. But Double Boon is really hard to turn up your nose to. But I gotta imagine, like, some family member, if not some family member, like some younger member of a family who's, like, really involved with, you know, modern day internet. It's like, oh, hey, remember that picture we took of you, or your, you know, mom took of you when you were like 8 with the Goosebumps books? Yeah, you're like a popular known meme now. How's it feel? It's like, oh, that's a little wild, don't you think? We'll take the crush shot, pocket sand. I'm Zeus and I'm pissed. Why are you talking about Goosebumps and not my wonderful pectoral muscles? Ho ho. That's Zeus. Oh yo yo. Insane dodge. Give credit where credit is due. Oh, okay. Bad dodge. Take credit away when credit's not given. How about we, oh, not do that. I'm doing my best to, like, dodge all the Nemesis out here. Hey, can we just slow the roll a little bit here? I cannot hit him. I cannot. No, 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 no. Trying to pocket sand him. Who's left? Did you just spawn? Please, get dusted. No, he had the armor buff from the freaking thing. Ugh. Yeah, I'm making all these grunted and, like, you know, extremely mad YouTuber noises, but that was actually pretty alright, all things considered. Thunder Dash. Pretty lame. Your lightning effects also makes foes jolted. I think that's actually good. Whenever you deal or take damage. I'm gonna take the jolt damage. Speeds up the run a little bit quicker. We're not going for like a massive speed run, because if I was, I wouldn't be like giving each of these rooms a thought. Be like, oh yes, you know, just pick the thing that has the, you know, shiniest color on it and call it a day. Although this one has potential to be pretty quick for in-game time, whatever metric that is on. Okay. I was gonna say, trying to go for a little bit of a cheeky play just to dust that one quickly with some pocket sand plays. And we're majorly eating it on the HP front. Focus up. Give me a little bit of radio silence on this room. Let me clear it out. We'll get back to some bits. Alright, we're good. Anyway, like I was saying, Goosebumps girl. What does she look like today? I wonder. And you know what? There's no need to wonder, because this is the part where we pivot from the actual video and go into Google and say, Gerd, Goosebumps girl, SNL? Goosebumps girl, older. My ISP's probably like, what the hell are you Googling right now? If this is what you're asking, you guys got other questions you need to be asking sometimes. Actually, no, this is probably the questions you need to be asking right now. Is this her? Wait, what? You look much older. You look like you're at least in your 30s. And that's not a bad thing. Is this her? I'm seeing like 3 different people right now. Is this her? Hang on. Okay, we can't just look in the images section. We gotta go into the actual search here. Why is overly attached girlfriend on this as well? That's also a name I haven't heard in a minute. Okay, this looks a lot more sourced. Courtesy of, I'm not going to say the name. You can look it up yourself. 3 years after first becoming an unwitting meme star, so-and-so works with... Oh, you had a respectable career. Look where that reading got you. Best Christmas ever. He lives a very wonderful and fulfilling life. There's no bits or memes to spin off of this one. It's just a wholesome story of like, I became a meme superstar and then I got a very like fulfilling career and I'm living a happy life. Good on you, kid. Good on you. Or maybe not kid, because more than likely by this standard, probably older than me. Hey, listen. Don't like getting gooned by these guys whenever I start talking about the Goosebumps girl. The video doesn't want me to meme today. Hello? Please, my money. This guy was hiding out from me. I lost like 10 gold because of that guy.
Cheers.
Good. That could be like a little, like, you know, like mini break between videos or like any sort of sessions. Like, yeah, let's just look up old memes and see how they've aged well. Like, I know the Doge meme or like the Doge dog. I think he actually, unfortunately, passed away. You know, lived a good life.
Then here we go.
Who knows? You never know. Any of those photos your family members may have taken you when you were just a wee young lad, you could be the next meme star and you'll never even know it. You won't collect any royalties from it because that's just not how the world works, but hey, history will remember you. Like, you know, if ancient aliens find our history books or, you know, have a means of recreating our internet when we eventually, you know, are released from this mortal coil because, you know, of environmental reasoning or other issues, peak of the universe, political change, etc. The aliens will know. Out there in the world, there was some girl who went, oh my god, goosebumps, and she was known for it. There was one dog that was known for being such wow. There was one, you know, meme photo of some guy looking at another girl's butt that will be treasured in, you know, the ancient archives of whatever alien race finds us. You will be remembered for what you were. A meme. Any of your other accomplishments, though, out the book. Out the window with that one. Can't put that one in there. Doesn't get the views. Artemis's Aid. Static Discharge. These are all very good. I'm gonna go for the call since we are gonna be using that on the fight. I don't really want to do that right now. I'm sorry, Chaos. That is not in the books. It is not. I'm not trying to force Tommy Wiseau. It's resurrected itself among my friends group as of late. You motherfucker, dude. This dash range is insane. I say resurrected. The only reason why Tommy Wiseau even exists among my friends is because I vote the room. Like, maybe biannually, and we're at that point right now. Oh, we mostly are quoting it mostly because my friend Jayosh and the work he does has brought the conversation back into light, which is nice. It's a wholesome story. I'm not going to go into details about it because that reveals his level of work, and that's not for me to discuss. Privacy above all else. Another one of these? I think we gotta. Those are a chance to drop. Yeah, that seems alright. I don't really need it, I just want to make sure I'm shoring up my weaknesses here. If we're going to talk about memes, I'm not focusing too hard on the run. I'm going to take some hits. I'm going to need some sort of backup to assist me with, you know, the hits I'm taking. The Burritos will do it. Hellfish. Excellent. And yeah, let's reroll the HP because I don't want it. I want something else. Money? Okay, it's a little more divisive. That can just essentially turn into HP, but if we stack it up enough, we'll get a good benefit out of it.
We shall see how good you really
Now we just gotta make sure we don't lose. Okay. Okay. A little dicey. We're good. Good. These purple laser beams that I really gotta worry about. I think we're in the clear here. Excellent. That's another double boon, or 200 gold in this case.
Easy.
Very big. Very, very big. But also spend it all right now. I'm actually gonna hit a Poseidon just to get the additional damage bonus. And I think that makes for a pretty well-rounded first floor, if I do say so myself. And we got a burrito out of it. That's actually because of the feather duster, not because of the thing I bought. Now that it dawned on me, I'm like, oh, that wasn't the thing I bought. It was just the Dusa. And no one cares Poseidon. All right, Flood Shot. It's a little better, but not what I'm looking for. God Gauge charges faster when you take damage. I do hate it, but it is damage up overall. And yeah, we're gonna get hit around a little bit with the way I'm playing. So, aids it add up.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Okay.
Your little bat companion, not too much to handle, is she, Zagreus? I trust you're taking excellent care of her. Not that she needs your help.
I don't think I could use it on you.
Well, she's been positively perfect, thank you, Meg. Especially in how she puts us into contact when I need a hand. I hope it's not too much hassle helping out from time to time.
If you were hoping to avoid a hassle, you definitely come to the wrong place.
Look at that. We got the friendly face this time. Okay, no. Yeah, I had a feeling. She even says not a chance. He's like, yeah, okay. Don't get a cheeky kid. Oh, my face. Just stepped on my boot. Dude, I wasn't even close to that fidget spinner. If anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying. Thank you for the Burritos. Alright, I mean, I ate a lot of damage there, but we bursted through that fight pretty dang quick, so... Not too cheese. Let's have a sip of our water.
Got you. Coronac shuddered when I picked this up.
Excellent. It was pretty good. Pretty good room, all things considered. We barely lost any HP on the, you know, the grand scheme of it. 89 interest. To whom do I owe this honor?
Got to keep going.
Okay, keep the bat on hand. It's doing wonders for us. Infernal trove where possible. Yeah, why not? If we get another money trove, like I think we can hit up every shop on the way out now. 'Cause we're getting 86 per room. We only need to buy one boon that really levels us out and keep the money about the same. And just capitalize on ourselves. We'll be able to buy like a blood at the end of this run. Play our cards right. Here in Asphodel. Ooh. We turn up our nose to a hammer and it shows itself first and foremost on the Asphodel floor. I like that. I like that. Don't want to get the cast in there. Amps up the damage just a wee bit. Nice try. Too quick for you. Attack does more damage to foes. Attack bounces. Rapid shoot, but no power shot. Every day, dude. Every day. Do not care about power shot. Let's make sure we're not missing out on our paid benefits. Okay. Key, nectar, or jewels. I think we'll take the nectus. Starting to stockpile this a bit. We got like 6 of them. And we're not spending them too quickly. Might be time to start exchanging them. Going here, of course, because we do get a Thomas out of it.
Wave makers.
You see the damage we're doing. So you go cast, click, blast, shoot. You roast them. Get in range. Thomas. No Thomas. Blast them. Just running words off the top of the piece, you know? Alright, good. What did it hit? Couldn't tell what it hit, don't care. Pomegranate or shop? I think we hit up shop here. If it gives me a pomegranate, it's really just a smack in the friggin' face. But I'll take pretty much anything. I want to keep it around the 100-ish gold spent, 200 if I'm feeling like it's justified, and this is good. This is quite excellent.
Keep me going.
Cast is quicker. Faster drop time. Also not bad. We'll go for the quicker cast, even if it is base level. Zeus. So I think we've hit 4 gods. I don't know if it's possible to hit 5, but I think if he wants to give me the boon charge option here for dueling damage, we'll take it. Dude, I willingly tank this damage to burst through the fight a little bit quicker. We're gonna heal it back up. There drops. Get in there. Pocket sand. Cast. Drops. Blast him. And he's done. Alright, this run, 10 out of 10 right now. I can't complain. Some of the conversation pieces also pretty good. Can't complain too much there. Having a good time. It's the day evening itself out for me for how, like, you know, work really thrashed me, right? Everything is in balance as it should be. After using a call, you'll do more damage for 15 seconds. Yeah.
Thunder time.
I mean to sound Valley Girl on you there, but yes, quite good. Alright. What do we got? Money? No choice? I'll take it. Win, win, win.
It's him.
Death has arrived.
I mean, I know who you are. Like,
What say we go take care of it?
it's a little like grand for you to announce yourself. It's like if I said, you know, Tim is here every time I, you know, visit a friend's house. It's like, yes, they know you're here because you ring the door, you knock the door, you just open it willy-nilly. Like, no need to announce yourself, you know? If anything, it just shows your ego a little bit further. No! Okay, we beat him to that one.
Don't do that. Olympus.
Please, kill. Oh, it's a tie.
What chance did they have?
You nearly had me there. Hey, Thanatos, if you could just not, like, run a mile away whenever we end this. It's a big room, you know?
Ty. Be seeing you.
You like the little bit of extra dialogue I get on him commenting on the fact that it was a tie. It was indeed, my friend, indeed it was a tie. You still pay me. Meets it, beats it. D&E terminology for you there. I was actually realizing, I'm like, why did I buy the HP if I can have a chance of just scooping some up for free? Some wasted gold. I am up to it. There we go. Get some money right here. Even it back out. We're sitting at 145 HP as well, which is still pretty mediocre for the run. It's good enough for the bow, I think. 2, 3. And 2. Run is a very, very hit and run right now. One jab, dash, one dab, dash. I'm for it. Cool. Banter's slowing down a bit. I don't got too much to say. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I looked at some tweets today, and you know, most of the time whenever you hear me say that, it doesn't really boil down to being like, hey, I'm really excited for what I read. It's more along the lines of like, the world just saddens you in a great deal. I've already said it before. I'm not gonna keep repeating it, but like, you know, I'll probably never stop like saying it internally, but it's like, yeah, always forever. I apologize on behalf of the government I am under. Even if it doesn't affect you, it's like, yeah. In some ways, you know, the global world affects it, but I do apologize because it's just a fucking disaster over here. All things good, the West Coast proving to be the best coast. We got a little bit like a West Coast union sort of thing going on here. This is getting political now, so apologies. But we're establishing our own little guidelines of how we're dealing with this situation, which is good to hear because, like, I feel like as far as like states are going in the United States, everyone's doing their own thing in their own way, shape, and form. I feel for the people in New York. But us here on the West Coast, we're a close-knit group. We got this thing under lock. We got it solved. We got it figured out. California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada. Anyone else want to join in on the West Coast there? By all means, hop in. I'm just glad we're included. We're like the, you know, not the stepchild, we're like the pseudo-black sheep of like the West Coast family there. Because everyone comes to us when they want to gamble, and we go to them when we just want to escape the heat and see what a tree looks like. A variety of kinds. It's a marijuana joke, even though it's legal here. Dash deals weakness. After you take damage, inflict weak. When foes are slain, they emit a blast of weakness. Liking that. And then the Palm of Power. Go ahead and throw it on... Throw on the cast. A little bit more cast damage there.
Permitted in this chamber.
Very good. I promise it's about as political as we're going to get on this one. Let's focus in on wrapping up this run. So I think the best place to use the bat on this one is going to be phase 2. That seems like a, you know, logical assumption. See if that is indeed the case. Alright. Hey, uncalled for. Damage is still good. Phase 2 just around the corner. Oh, you made me waste my call. How dare you. Cretin of the Underworld. Ooh. A little bit of banter here. Okay, hey, Megan, you didn't do much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was expecting a few more drive-bys than that. I thought you said, like, does like a few rows of attacks. Listen, I'm just trying to find some safe ground here. Okay. All things considered, it was still handled pretty... Oh! Pretty dang well. But, yeah, I could have swore she said she did like a few drive-bys and not like one. Whatever. We're still gonna heal the full, but... I don't like getting down to 60 HP on this room. The fact that it even happens in the first place, I have to like do a double take. Like, what happened all my life? I was at full. Did I step in the lava and then I tried to dash out of the lava and dash into more lava that's on the floor that I'm supposed to be standing on and then in turn dash back into the lava? Yes, that's exactly what happened and I hate it. Fight's still stupid easy, for now.
You're going nowhere, boy.
I need to like check, because I don't want to turn on trap damage. If that's the case, if trap damage does get amplified for the lava, I can never turn that on if I have extreme measures on. That's just suicide. Cast damage up. We're going for the speed run, that is the choice. But we're not. Continue on here. Third floor. Looking clean. Looking clean. Damage is actually still pretty good. 2 charges on the bat used, so we can probably squeeze out 1 or 2 more here before we get to the Hades fight. Call me crazy, I don't think she's going to do it on the Hades fight. That seems lore appropriate. That she will not do it on the Hades fight. Like, she'll get in, like, extra trouble with father. Like, yeah, you know, everyone in the underworld knows what they're trying to do with me right now anyway. It's not like it's a secret. Like, he's chastised Nyx and Megara for, like, sucking it up. Mostly, he chastised Megara because he's like, yeah, you kind of, like, suck at your job. Chastised Nyx, he's like, I know what you're doing. Stop it. And she's like, yeah, okay, I'll stop it. Just kidding, the mirror's still there. By the way, I added some new upgrades to it. Haha. I don't trust Nyx. I'm doing an early lore call on this game. I feel like Nyx has some sort of larger ulterior motive in play to the end game. Maybe she knows something we don't. Why else would she be so willing to go against the will of the Lord of the Domain to help out some schmuck who can't even fight? Not even shooting. By the way, you saw that spear attack. That did not hit me. He was a mile away. Double shot, triple spread, bounce. Reduced range, I don't really like that. This is range for the cast, I suppose. Let's do the bounce shot. And the chest has HP, you're gonna say no to that one. You can get HP from these right here. You know. You saw where I was going with that one. Cash, we're looking for shop. And palms. One more shop to wrap it up. Chain shot also working on the miniature chariots here. One tapping them. It's one piece of them, yayo. Have you ever gone on that tirade yet? I think I have. If I haven't, get ready for it again. One Piece. It's a beloved shonen manga. Don't at me. I know one of those is correct, and I actually used to know it by heart because I was an enthusiast in my younger years. And I'd be the guy that's like, actually, it's not pronounced blank. It's pronounced blank. I don't got time for that these days. But I'm a known lover of certain shonen anime and manga. Manga's the right word, right? Listen, don't at me. I'm not like here to have this conversation. Oh, dude. I'm here to have the conversation. We're not gonna shop. They give us a double boon. But full stop. There's some ones out there that I truly like, largely because I wasn't tainted by, you know, 4Kids. One Piece, unfortunately, has fallen into the realm of the only One Piece I was exposed to was the 4Kids version in like the early 2000s, and because of that, I never really want to watch that show in my lifetime. That being said, I've been keeping up with some pieces of like the wiki because I truly find the world building, especially because you have like 30 years of it at this point, it's pretty fascinating. I'm not the biggest fan on like, you know, the whole pirate thing because like I feel like it's just a filler to say, you know, Bleach has got your Shinigami, you got One Piece with their pirates, but like the pirates also have supernatural powers and use guns and can, you know, destroy the earth if they just think hard enough. Kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion. Of having pyro. I just call them gods. It's just a giant god battle at the end of the day. Any damage you deal has a chance to crit. That's actually a lot better than the stack damage there. Thinking about it, I don't think each arrow from the Q applies one of those shots. That seems correct. But if it is, then maybe I'm missing out here. Anyway, One Piece. Purely because I saw the 4Kids version, which is, mind you, there is no blood. There is... there's like a lot of things. It's like freaking Sanji. He's the chef of the Luffy ship or whatever it's called. Because I saw the 4Kids version, I'm like, yo, why is this dweeb like constantly eating a lollipop? That's pretty freaking lame. Like, you know, I'm like 10 years old, so I'm like, yeah, why is he constantly chewing on a lollipop? He's supposed to be a fighter? I can't buy this. Wouldn't have known so many years later, exposed to like what the non-dub version is, but again, too late. Mine has been tainted by it. Tainted by the changes and also that opening of the Yayos, which is a beloved meme among me and my friends. Hey, Poseidon, I'm trying to talk about anime here, dude. You gotta at me when I'm talking about anime, dude. Yeah, wouldn't have known. That's a cigar. He smokes, like, all the time. That's what he does. Zolo in the, you know, Hawkeye Mihawk fight. Dude gashed him in half in 4Kids. Not a drop of blood. Just like a giant dry piece of beef jerky is what happened. Really bad. Also, like, constant overuse of like their faces stretching across the screen going, what? No way. Just really drives me up the wall. What's the point of the story? I'm just harping on the point that I hate One Piece. Like, it is a very unjustified hate. That being said, I love Bleach. I'm gonna twist the knife a little bit further. I like the English version of Bleach too. Don't tell anyone. It makes me unpure in the community.
You know, my father keeps the dress code very strict down there in Tartarus. No armor in the house. Never tried the stuff.
Dress code. I too follow.
Yeah, code of battle. But that being said, I do like the lore of One Piece in the world. Like the Devil Fruit thing, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's like strictly a shonen thing. It's like, hey, here's how you determine your power levels of the universe. Hey, my HP. There's like 22 damage, brother. Oh, dude, you're not even playing the game. Like, you see this damage? He's already at half. You lose. Good day, sir. Blast him. Kind of hate this room a little bit more than the arena. Less room for me to run around. Hey, we done here? Or what's the deal with the freaking ring around the rosy? Your HP's like stupid low. God damn it. Every time I get hit by that charge, and it's just like extreme deja vu, because I know I've said this like a billion times, so like, fuck the charge, dude. I'm getting him on the pillar, and he's like, nah, I don't want it. I want you. I'm coming after that ass. I was like, dude, get off me. Do what your code intended. I'm doing what my code intended. I'm hunting you down. It's bullshit. Super giant, fix it. But that I mean, just make it easier for me. Reduce damage seems appropriate, given my my HP threshold there. Anyway, that was my bit on One Piece. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk here. Of course, it always goes without saying, if, you know, that's your show, that's your thing, by all means, dude, you're allowed to watch and, you know, view and, you know, listen or do whatever you want without having to worry about being criticized by someone who's got, like, some sort of, like, elitist take on freaking Japanese cartoons. Disclaimer, that's not me, because I could care less. Among one of my friends, I probably have, like, a bad taste, but he's the only, like, anime supremacist here. So, we're good. No. Yes. Okay, I understand that guy had a big shield on him, and my attack did like negative damage as a result. I just needed to stagger. I was not taking the risk of getting blapped on that one. Please, let me approach the Crimson Butterfly. Artemis, we'll talk about that shot you shot over there. That was not even close. It is embarrassing to me and your family. Alright, this is a full heal waiting to happen. Or loss of a Death Defiance. Nah, no loss of Death Defiance. Full heal waiting to happen. Kite it back. Good enough. Cool.
Did not earn this.
Bit of a slow roll. You know, it's those enemies in particular that make me humble. I'm sitting here thinking I have, like, you know, the bee's knees running. You know, unless we get some crits, we're not really blasting anybody to the past there. We're not getting that easy KO. Stay humble. We're not out of the woods yet. I mean, we mostly are, but like there's still like a little bit of game to go. Of this, just really hate it all. I think I'm gonna take Floodshot though. Don't really need the weakness. It's her heroic quality, so have some value on that. And we get some more knockback on it. It's good. Again, we can synergize that with the Rupture Boon, and we'll get a lot more damage with the Hades fight.
Long spears.
Oh, we just blap him right now. We got that jolt damage. Yo, Zeus. I rag on you for being like a pretty low tier god for boss fights, but you're the trash lord, dude. Your welcome place is among the fucking trash. Congratulations. Hey. That was lazy damage. Also lazy damage right there. 2 instances of the laziest damage you'll ever see here. That's okay. More or less back to full. Hey. Hold it. Hold it like it's Phoenix, right? Alright.
Gemstones.
Another Artemis boon. Pomegranate. Or otherwise. I think we could use a little bit more Artemis. Chance at a crit. Chance at the Rapid Strike boon. All fine. Hey, look at my gold. 742. It's a little much. A little much for where we're going on this run. Blast. Load him up. Corner damage.
Nearly made it.
That guy had his shot. He had his chance to do me in. He was humble. Was he humble or was he hesitant? Sign of cowardice. Sign of weakness if you play Path of Exile. You listen to Azario talk more than you need to. Blast him. Blast him. Oh, very good, Mr. Tim. That's a clean room. Thank you, Coach Hopkins. Didn't know you were here all of a sudden. After you do critical damage, a foe is marked for a bonus crit chance. Crit deals even more damage to monsters. I'll take the higher crit chance. Because once you crit once, just keep stacking on top of it, right? Don't need any of that. And I think we're going to be hitting up that shop. Let me scout around here. No fish on this floor. Huh. What's up with that? Good shop, please.
Must have slept.
Shop is bad. Really, really bad. Dude, not a single burrito here? You're holding out on me, Medusa. Alright, this should be easy. With a ranged weapon, I have no fear on like taking care of the the moose here and then Theseus.
It's time, Mysterious. Let us assert our greatness through single-minded.
He is still weak from earlier. Nice little added benefit of fighting him. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we're looking for. We're taking a bit of bad and lazy damage. I'm okay with it. Oh, this is where I win. Alright, he says this. I just take 60 damage instantly? Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm playing a little slow. I got a little radio silence there. I saw the 60 pop up. I'm like, alright, I already know. Be cocky here. We got the easy route right now, but we don't need to take stupid damage like that. Load him up. And once we get him out of this phase... Excuse me, sir. I need to pick up my blood. Ooh. Yeah, once we get him out of this phase... Give him the cast, and then we're gonna instant burst him. Don't blink. You'll miss. Or you'll miss it. Call me a hoe blaggart? Pretty expensive, dude. Here it is. Wait for it. Oh yeah, baby, that's what makes me run, dude.
That's one champion unseated.
I think that's an Austin Power reference. I'm not sure, haven't seen it. It just seems right. Just get your deepest, oh yeah, baby, and there it is. I missed the money on that room.
Get out of here.
Whatever. Cool. Easy fight. Artemis's Call once again proves to be top quality, even at a blue level, even at a base level. I think it's pretty good. 10% restoration. Yeah. Isn't sure we're topped off. Why not?
Do this.
We're here in 47 minutes again. A little bit slow because we're talking a bit. We did the Goosebumps alt tab as well. The GBAT is going to be known amongst us here. Yo. You want to give me one more? Even though I paid for healing? No? Okay. We're at full. First things first, eye on the prize. I think that's 3, so good haul. Maybe we'll get some promise out of it. And then with the rest of our Skrilla, we can go for 1.5 billion more boons, or we can pomegranate up and go for some more boons. That's pretty good.
Time to hunt.
Poseidon has his chance to do something. Any palms of power you find are more potent. Oh! But the rupture is also... It's pretty alright. We don't really need the extra damage, do we? No, I don't think we do. I think we want the palms, because now palms, they really go for it, so... Quite nice. Special damage 215, that's what we're looking for. Save up for this, and we're pretty much done. I think we just keep going for palms, dude. Full stop. Alright, we're in Send It territory. The run is won. If you just want to click ahead to me beating up Hades, go ahead. I don't blame you. Save yourself, what might be considered the dullest part of the run. I get it. I understand. I don't really like the Temple of Sticks myself. It's mostly just like, it's the filler arc of the run. Get that, nerd. Very good. Yo, if they give me the sack, I'm just gonna dip. Context. 2, 3, and shoot. Some cases you might just be better off, you know, just letting the arrows fly rather than mashing Q. Alright. I had to make sure I snuck a shot in there first. Ooh. Alright, a little bit of radio silence here. We got hazards out the wazoo. Hi, it's a freaking guillotine. Hello, Mr. Guillotine. Thank you for crushing me like bug. There it is, more supportive fire. Fan of that.
Excellent.
We're still at full HP. Apologies for like the loud noise there. I mean, loud for me is really just more like a little more emphasis. And I've never like screamed on a video. Don't look at the older like Tilty Tower videos. That was a younger me by like 3 years, and also that game pisses me off. Don't add me, all right? Will not stand for being added on that one. The game sucks and is stupid. It's also like it had its time with me and my friends. And same with the Dead by Daylight ones. There's a point this week where I'm looking back at those, and I guess the heroes. Okay, just anything non-roguelike, just skip it. Skip it full stop. But there's a point I was looking at some of those older videos and like, this is like a very different me that I don't want to present as like, you know, again, screechy, loud YouTuber guys. Like, that's not the point. It's supposed to be schmuck that plays video games and occasionally gets into it. I mean, you're not into your game. What are you doing? Like, why are you doing it? Obviously, I'm not saying you be like into that when you work, but like it's your hobby. Have a little bit of pizzazz on it. But again, it's never been the intent. Like, I don't want to be like the loud YouTube guy. There's a dime a dozen of those out there. You got like plenty of angry lads out there that do the exact same thing. And probably better. I'm just the dude. Yo, we're done. See ya. Don't care about anything left on the run. Any of the floors, any of the money, any of these burritos. Don't care about any of it. Drink it. Send it. Let's go. Hey, 420 money, man. Haha, blaze it. Call damage going up to 211. Or 40% increased damage whenever you use a call. I think it's going to be that. That's like a huge boost. Cerberus, enjoy your sack. See you tomorrow, same time, same place.
I owe you one, boy.
Let's do it. What is in my water? What is that? I'm drinking that. Classic Las Vegas Walter.
Nice.
Walter? Water. Oh yes, Las Vegas Walter. Just released from jail.
I see it's time again that we begin.
Bloody business. Alright. Step 1, blast him and then load him up. Alright, not the intended call recipient, but I understand why it went down that way. Break. The backswing. Good backswing. Your backhand is fantastic. You know, stop fighting me. You could go like take up tennis. You're pretty good at tennis, it seems. No, he's not. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, he is. Fuck me, I guess. Thank you. Alright, good first phase. We're throwing out the calls willy-nilly just because we get a little bit of a damage amp on it. I'm not trying to go for the Hades one-shot special. That one goes the distance, that's right. No, you don't. He says it's like he misses everything at point blank. No, you don't? Okay, I guess you do.
Here.
Ooh, my HP, please.
No more.
Gotta hold it on this one. It's inside me.
Artemis.
Darkness enveloping me.
Artemis.
Nice try at a combo there. I saw what you were going for. You'll never get me, coward. Good dodge. Intentional.
Olympus.
I want to say that one was intentional, but definitely worked out there. Still a pretty quick fight. Not my fastest one to date, but a very satisfying one nonetheless. Thanks for watching, everybody. Get our blood and let's get out of here.
Goodbye, Father. In my father's name.
Olympus Caller. I didn't use the companion baddie. And I'll never know if it works. Mostly because I think Skelly's better, but hey, it's just me. Let's be real, you know, it helped us get the big boon bonus on the first floor. It did its piece.
Now.
There are a myriad of tales to be told, of both great deeds and of vainglorious defeats.
Yeah.
And this has been a tale that falls somewhere in the middle overall.
Hell yeah, that's average Joe me. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, etc. Whenever it is for you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Overtime, you know, being generous as it is and me not breaking the budget. But more than likely, we'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.
Counting that one as a victory.